So it's been a couple weeks since you graduated.
Yes.
09/23.
Yep.
So what is some advice that you've thought about that you wanted to pass along?
So coming from a standpoint of being a IBOLC officer going into Ranger School, my advice I wanted to pass on to the officers especially is don't be afraid of the moment. I know for me personally, I graduated IBOLC and then quick turnaround right into RCERT. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of like nerves going into it, but I know there's a lot of pressure in the tab, but the tab means a lot to the Army and most importantly to yourself. The best advice I can give the officers going in is like, especially infantry officers, this is what you sign up to do. This is what kind of solidifies you as being a good leader. And when you go into Ranger School, be that team player because at least from my experience, for myself, looking myself in the mirror and working with others that were like in my case, you got to be able to be a team player when you're not in leadership. And I think a lot of us officers, especially lieutenants, we have an issue with getting peered. Me, myself included. I got peered the last phase of Ranger School in Florida, and that's a tough pill to swallow, especially when you make it to the very end, knowing that you passed your lanes and whatnot. But when you're in charge, be in charge. But then when you're not, kind of be one of the Joes. Be a team player. Basically do like the other stuff that is not expected of you.
Do you have any specific examples?
Yes, absolutely. They're gonna call up to you, and you bring your expertise in the planning phase of like op orders and bring you to the middle. But also, as you get deeper into Ranger School, the more people expect of you to do kind of the stuff that the regular Joes do. So like pulling security, especially in Florida phase, digging a hole, and just keeping the mentality and the attitude up. Because once the people start dropping attitudes or like start getting frustrated at each other, it's really easy to hold grudges. And basically, from Darby on through Florida, just be consistent where you have a positive mindset and trying to help the people that you're with.